Welcome back on Microphones on Main Street with
Max Ingram.
Chris Tarian.
Oh, yeah.
And we're giving you a little Christmas special on this beloved Jesus day, this holy gospel day. Take it over.
Okay. Chris doesn't like doing explaining. That's why he's on college prep classes. But so basically, let's just get right to the chase. What are we about? I mean, I know you're biting at the bit to know. I mean, we're two very knowledge-filled men. And we're going to be talking a lot about the most beautiful stuff. Okay. I'm already mumbling on the words. We're talking about sports and stuff. Flyers, Phillies, Eagles, Sixers. Hell, we'll even put the Union in there. The little soccer team they got.
Yeah, what's wrong with the Union, Max?
Dude, there's nothing wrong with the Union, but like...
What, just because they lost to LA doesn't mean...
No, don't even bring that up. Dude, I have strong feelings towards Gareth Bale, though.
That loser.
Dude.
That'll be a big ponytail in the back of his head. That's when he yank it.
Yeah, we'll be talking about him a lot because Chris can't stand that guy. We'll also be talking about some high school sports like, Cherokee wrestling. Got to represent girls basketball. Cherokee girls basketball. Big win last night, I heard. Alexa, drop some knowledge. What was the score?
Lenape, what happened?
What happened, Lenape? I don't even know. What was the score, Alexa?
I don't know, but I know they beat him by 20.
Okay, so you didn't even go.
There you
I
go.
did.
Okay, then how? Okay, whatever. Nice win, gals. Good stuff.
The men's team, though. Cherokee men's.
Oh, are they?
We're lacking. We started off 2-0, and now I think we're 2-2.
Oh, that's not good. Well, Coach Cassidy will turn that around. I have
Let's go, Coach.
100% faith in Coach
I was
Cassidy.
on that team. Be a whole different story.
Yeah, I freaking bet you'd be riding the JV bench.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually going for freshman again. Gonna be playing on the freshman
Oh,
team.
okay, go on, Chris. Go on. There we go. Way to get into it. But yeah, Cherokee's balling out, as always. But yeah, we'll be talking high school sports on here too a little bit. Anything big happening, like when I commit to Auburn on my full ride, you'll be hearing about it. And when Chris goes to Muhlenberg University, you'll be hearing about it. All the big stuff coming at you. Just you wait. But I mean, let's get right into it.
I'm feeling Eagles.
He's taking
Gardner
he
Minshew.
wants to start with the Eagles. I was going to close with that, but let's get
Gardner
this thing going.
Minshew.
Let's get this thing
Will
going.
Stash
right
do
now.
it this week? Will he do it? I'm doing two touchdown passes, 2 interceptions. I'm going Eagles win 28-20. I know, it sounds like a weird score. 28-20, Christmas Eve. Cowboys fall to the Eagles. The backup, Gardner Minshew.
That's a bold prediction. Now, I was worried about this game before without even having Jalen Hurts, but Minshew, I don't know why. Minshew's making me more confident that we can win. Just like all the hype, like I've been on Instagram, all I've been seeing, Minshew Mania.
I feel like he's a good backup. He's a solid backup.
I'd argue he's the best in the league. Now, I was talking to a buddy, shout out to Dro Baby, but he did argue Cooper Rush is a good backup. He started out well, but I still argue against Minshew being the best backup in the league. He's the man.
Yeah, he's good. I mean, I could see him also, like, if he wasn't a backup, I could see him starting on other NFL
Yeah,
teams.
like maybe a lower, like Jacksonville. When he was in Jacksonville, I mean, they weren't hot, but I think he could.
Lawrence is pretty good, though.
Lawrence is good.
I feel like if he has more weapons, he can be a better QB.
Yeah.
But,
He's no Hurts, though.
No.
He'll never be Hurts. But yeah, no, I like Minshew. I think Cowboys will have to adjust a little bit to Minshew, but I think it's good. I think right out the gate we'll confuse them a bit, and I think that can only help us. So yeah, I'm feeling good about tomorrow.
I think the O-line helps a lot too.
Dude,
he's got some weapons too.
Speaking of the O-line,
5 Pro Bowlers on that O-line.
only 3.
Well, 2 alternates.
Oh, 2 alternates. We got who? What? It was Lane Johnson, Dickerson, and Kelsey.
Yeah, and then Mailata, and then who's the other guy?
Is Mailata the alternate?
Yeah, and then the other guy, I don't know.
Sorry, dude.
You suck. You're a loser.
No. You made Pro Bowl more than you did, Chris. More than you'll do. Ooh, I just didn't want it. But yeah, no. We got a lot of people in Pro Bowl.
Yeah, we do.
We had 17 in all, including
Brown
the
made
alternate.
it, right?
Brown made it. I think Hurts made it too. Look, dude, we're balling out this year.
Hurts is MVP material.
I want him to be MVP, but I hear a lot of controversy. Like this one dude, he's friggin' talking about how if Minshew was in, it'd be like the same team. and he looked the same as Hurts does. Like, did you hear about all that?
Yeah,
he was
I've
kind of
seen
going
that.
in on Hurts.
I feel like
I don't know what he's talking about.
back to what I said. I feel like the O-line helps a lot.
Yeah, it does. It
good
really
O-line.
does. It really does.
Best
Best O-line in the league. Heard it
defense
here
has
first.
stepped up a little bit.
Last week, Hassan Reddick was going off, man.
He was.
That's why he's in the
Good.
Pro Bowl. Hear that? That's why he's in the friggin' Pro Bowl.
Yeah, but how about the Raiders? Take
That
win.
was actually crazy though.
Well, here, with
I
the
was
ball,
watching
take
it,
the ball.
dude. They act like they were down a touchdown or something. They acted like they needed the
Hey, just
friggin'
go for the Hail Mary. If you don't make it, you go into overtime.
yeah, or even just like maybe little pop try and get field. Well, there wasn't enough time to get field goal.
Yeah,
but
just
something. You don't
something.
have to do something big, but and that was huge for them because now I think that
They have a better chance.
no, they have a worse. Well, the Raiders do.
Yeah,
but
the Raider I'm talking about.
I don't know if the Patriots are making playoffs. No offense, got a lot of family here, Patriots fans, but
Yeah.
Mac Jones isn't it. Mac Jones isn't it. Let's move on to the next topic. Let's get go. Okay, I got a topic that'll get you going, Chris. College. So there was a college football coach. I gotta find the article. Yeah, but no, this is a big story. I don't even know how this.
This is crazy, especially
Mike-
a big football school.
Dude,
like
right?
this.
Yeah, so
Nebraska.
what we're talking about, Mikey Joseph, who was the interim head coach for Nebraska, used to be a big thing. Now they're closer to Rutgers standards. The interim head coach was found guilty for strangling his wife.
I heard he also threw a haymaker in there too at her. He punched her. You have a big job in Nebraska, and then you just started you strangle your wife, and then you like, all right, this is enough. So let me throw a haymaker right at her.
I know, and that could have been big for him
He
too.
could have. He just
Like
his whole life.
the
He
start.
his whole life.
I mean, he probably would have won the job at Nebraska, but he could have built off that. Maybe gone to a lower school, get a head coaching job, something.
But still, I mean, he probably had a big contract. I'm guessing. I mean, he probably got a good amount of money for that year.
Yeah, he probably did. I mean,
With a big school.
but yeah, that's crazy. Like, what goes through your head to just strangle your wife? Like, strangling too just seems so
Yeah,
extra.
it's just like a more of a violation. I feel like it's such like strangling like someone is like more like it's more of a sensitive thing to do to someone. I feel like than just like
yeah,
beating
no,
them, like
I would agree. Me personally, I don't like getting strangled. Not that I have gotten
you
strangled.
get strangled then? Never told me.
Shut up, Chris. No, I don't want to get. I would not want to get strangled. I've never been strangled that I know of. But
Honestly, you get strangled in your boxing match. I mean, your wrestling matches, you always lose.
dude, no. I'm okay. Go back to the high school sports. I'm 1-0. I am 1-0. I don't have my phone on me, but I freaking pinned the kid in the second round. The whole thing was crazy. He kept trying to shoot on me, and believe it or not, I was running away, and he was chasing me.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't catch me. He was like, he had me like this,
Oh.
and I like broke out. I was like, kind of walked off.
You like that? Now you're 1-1.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all right.
No, but then I got on top of that kid. My 250-pound body wasn't letting him move
Turn me up.
anywhere.
Turn me up.
He was there, and like you're supposed to like throw in like a half or something. I just flipped his big ass body over.
Yeah, you
Coach
did.
Barlow gave me a Coke afterwards.
Yeah,
I
he did.
was pumped. But yeah, 1-0. Stop playing with me, Jimmy Mullins. Watch out! Watch out! I'm coming for you.
Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
Trey Turner. Philly.
Big switch. Big
Phillies.
switch up. He went right to the Phils. I didn't even see that coming. That was out of left field.
L.A. Dodgers.
Dude, we kind of
What happened?
What happened? How you gonna lose Trey Turner?
Do you think it's dangerous? Do you think he will? I mean, obviously he's a great player, but will it really be like a big help?
I think he will, but like I was also a little afraid that we're moving too fast. Like because like I guess we have to, but like at the same time I'm thinking like
That's almost $500 million. Almost
It was
a billion,
like-
it's like
there's
just
300
between
million, right?
him and Harper. That's
That's up there.
like
But,
almost
like,
3/4.
But like beginning of the season, they were like an underdog story. No one had them going to the World Series. Like
No, that's a great story.
I know, but like I don't know if like because of this one signing, does that make them like a World Series caliber team now? I don't know.
No,
I don't know
I
if
think
one
we got to
player
upgrade on
changes.
the pitching. I feel like the
It
pitching.
is the pitching. That's what we
should-
really got
I
to be
feel like we
putting
should
our
have
money
like.
into.
I feel like we really should have just like. I felt like our fielding wasn't terrible. I mean, it wasn't great. Don't get me wrong. We weren't a. Personally think we weren't a great team, a World Series team.
No.
We were not.
We went on a
I
little
didn't
run.
even think. I'm gonna be honest, like you. I might get hate here, but I didn't even think we were a playoff team. And I know you're gonna like be like what? Like,
We had to fight for the playoffs a little bit, but when we got in there, we were cruising.
yeah, we were. We did. The Padres were an easy. Felt like
Yeah, and like home field advantage helped, but like we won a lot of games on the road
did.
until the World Series, which we don't talk about that. But no, I don't know. Like regular season, the Phillies just like think of this as like running terms because I'm a big runner myself, so I'm using running terms. But like the regular season is a marathon, but the playoffs is a sprint, and they're good sprinters. From what it looks like, they can be good sprinters. They can play when they're playing their best baseball. They're hard to stop when they're going full speed. But the long distance, the marathon game, the regular season, they just can't get it right. They can't get it right. They can't get it going, and that has hurt us for the past few years. That's why we haven't made playoffs because we'll either have such a good start and then we'll just crumble, or like we'll never even have a start at all. We'll never have a shot at even making it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And another thing with baseball, it's not like you're like losing games on purpose to get a better draft spot. The draft doesn't even matter. So they just suck.
The draft is a fraud.
The draft is a fraud. It's just I don't even know.
All right, last thing I really want to get the Flyers.
I don't know much about the Flyers, but Kevin Hayes, what the heck is going on, baby? I had him.
They sat him out.
So I didn't even tell Chris about this, but I was talking to an ex-Flyer about this. I'm not gonna disclose his name on the podcast like that, but
I heard he was really bad. Terrible player.
the player. I didn't tell you who it was yet.
No.
Oh, you know?
Yeah, I
Okay.
can kind of. I heard he was terrible.
Okay.
I heard his son's a great athlete though.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you? Well, his son. Oh, okay.
Only thing you need to cut is
What? Is my friggin' weight? Is that what you're gonna say? Dude, I'm naughty now. Oh shoot! The flip has script. The script has flipped. Dude, shoot. Oh shoot, Santa. Chris, we talked about this.
Sorry, I have to keep
We said we were gonna keep the cursing to a minimum. We've already slept. I mean, dude, when you don't understand, when you get into it, you get into it, man. But yeah, go back to the Flyers. He was telling me Kevin Hayes they were sitting him. They were sitting him.
Yeah,
One of their valuable weapons next to.
I heard he came back, played okay.
I mean,
It's hard to come back when you get sat. I mean, I think that he's one of the better players.
Yeah, and it's hard because they're going through a few down years. They're just not a good team right now.
Yeah,
They need a lot
of
of work.
I went to a game and I saw more empty seats than people in that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't think they're.
I was going to go to a game with my friends, but I actually did not get invited. Kind of sucked.
I think I would rather go to a freshman basketball game than go watch the.
Dude, all jokes aside,
Flyers.
me, Alexa Tarrant, Mrs. Tarrant, I think even Ava Tarrant might have been there. Maybe even Isabella Tarrant. Freshman basketball last year, the scrimmage was going crazy.
It was a clinic.
Quick story time. Notre Dame High School versus Cherokee freshman scrimmage. I was hyped. I'm like, dude, I'm about to see my boy Chris ball out. And this is when Chris, he has shorter hair now, but he had the shag, dude. There's a picture, like, you can't even see his eyes. He was going crazy. He was even hitting them from the foul line. Big man can shoot a little bit, man. But they had like a 10-point lead in the last 2 to 5 minutes. And, like, we are literally howling. We are yelling our tails off at these kids. They're freshman basketball. And
It got me hyped. Like,
Dude.
I was in that feel. Like, the atmosphere
Apparently
was
it did,
incredible. It was incredible.
Because in the last 2 to 5 minutes, you blew the
bring it
lead.
up. Yeah, because that
You
was
guys
the
blew
coach's
the
fault.
lead.
That was coach's fault.
Coach's fault. How do you blow a 10-point lead with like 2 minutes to go? And then the Notre Dame kids, they were having a ball. They were coming over, waving, laughing on my big ass, and I was like, dude. And I was like, I was walking off. I was coming off. And
See,
it
look
got
what you're making me do. You're bringing PTSD back to my brain. And now
PTSD.
I'm like, this is like the Notre Dame people. And I'm just like torture. Actually, I'm like all messed up.
Do I?
See what you do?
Do I?
Better put that thing on.
But yeah, and then I'm walking out. One of the like people working the event came up to me and he's like, I forgot what he said, but he's like, you better never pull that shenanigan again. get out of here, something like that. He was not having it.
Yeah.
He didn't think it was funny. He actually thought it was somebody else. He thought it was Jordan. Jordan Big Man Wings.
Yeah.
Jordan Wings.
All
Yeah,
right.
he thought I was Jordan.
I think that pretty much wraps it up. This is like,
This is a little short podcast. We'll get into it more,
this
but
is just the beginning.
this is just beginning. We
so much more.
so much more to go.
From
But
microphones from the
if you're listening to this and you lasted through the whole episode, I don't even know how long this is. This could be 2 minutes. This could be 10 minutes. It could be 20 minutes. I don't even freaking know the time right now. But all I know, thank you for watching.
Christmas special from us. We're out.
Have a very Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. No, time out. Happy holidays. Because I don't want to offend anybody. The Jewish people, the people who celebrate Kwanzaa, all
Happy Kwanzaa, I
Happy
should say.
Kwanzaa.
End it on that.
No,
Happy
time-
Kwanzaa.
this is a good start. We're just getting started. Remember that. Tune in. We'll try to start posting. We'll try and start getting a good little cycle going, like every other week or something.
Yeah.
Maybe Saturdays will be our day.
Another thing I want to add, some special guests coming on.
Dude, we're not gonna reveal any
No
big info
revealing.
yet,
You're going to have
but
to wait for that.
there's
That's
some
the
big
next
people
announcement
coming.
that's coming
There
out.
are some big people coming, and yeah. Thanks again for watching. Happy holidays, and we're out. Come on, Chris. Come on. Yeah, dude, we're freaking.